everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the first time, I'm Shruti and I create content on fashion, travel, lifestyle and beauty. If you're new here, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. And in today's video, we are talking about how you can be the best version of yourself in 2024. So I'll talk about the 5 points that you guys can incorporate in your life which can make you be your best version. So I'm not comparing you with anyone else. Do not compare yourself with anyone else. Do not think 2023 ऐसा था, वो जैसा भी था, be it sad, happy, kind, you gain a lot of things, whatever it was, but there is always a chance of improvement. And if you're here watching the video, I know you want to be the best version of yourself. So last time when I created the video that 5 habits that can change your life, a lot of you guys really liked it. So many of you asked so many questions about it. So that's why I thought let's make a video, because 2023 is ending. I know you all are in party mode, even I am in party mode, but as 2024 starts, we also come with a huge responsibility of making this one of the best year. At least we can do whatever is in our control, and these 5 tips will definitely help you be the best version of yourself. So without any further talking, let's get started right into the video. My first tip is to establish a morning routine. So whenever I'm talking about establishing a morning routine, it's not like कि set up an unrealistic goal, किसी YouTuber का देख के just do everything that they are doing. No, don't do that. You know your life better and no one knows it better than you. You have to decide on what things are important to you and how would you manage. हो सकता है आपको सुबह 7 बजे कॉलेज जाना हो या 7 बजे ऑफिस जाना हो. Then if I'll tell you that I do 10 things before I go to office, it won't work for you, because शायद मेरी ऑफिस 12 बजे सुबह हो सकती है और I have that bandwidth to do 10 things, but you might not have. So what I will tell you to have in your morning routine is at least these 3 things. So the 3 things that I really want you guys to incorporate in your morning routine, be it आपकी सुबह 6 बजे ही शुरू हो जाती है, आपको 6 बजे कॉलेज या ऑफिस जाना पड़ता है. The 3 things are sunlight, water and movement. I can't stress this enough कि आपके दिन के लिए sunlight इतनी important है. It's not only from health point of view कि that sunlight will give you vitamin D and it's very helpful. It's very good to stay healthy. And India में there is highest deficiency of vitamin D. I myself have a deficiency of vitamin D, and that's why I would suggest every one of you to get some sunlight daily. When I say sunlight, water and movement, I know for you doing a full-fledged exercise routine is not possible, but whatever is possible, even a bit of it, अगर आप 5 minute walk कर सकते हो, incorporate it in your morning routine. Drink water in the morning and take your time while drinking it. This is like 5 minutes thing that you can do for yourself, and it will change your day like this. It will just give you a boost of energy and you will have a very productive day at the end. Water is very important for your gut health, so I would suggest कि drink at least a glass of water calmly and not like कि भाग रहे and drink कर लिया. No, just sit for 5 minutes. I know if you have 5 minutes that you can spare, and if you do not have that 5 minutes, I would request you to wake up a bit early so that you can incorporate that, 5-10 minutes for yourself. My next tip is envision your 2024. So mostly क्या होता है ना, we go with the flow. Okay, fine, जो हो रहा है होने देते हैं, and we do not plan for the things. And some of you might also plan for the things, but you might miss some pillar of your life. For me, there are 4 pillars of life that matters to me the most: my health, my career and finances, the things that I want to do, experience that I want to take, maybe splurge on what I do, or be it spending some time with my family, friends, basically relationship goals. So these are the 4 categories I divide my life, and I always try to write goals what I want to achieve this year. For example, for career, I want to upskill on something, upskill on some skills, or maybe I have some financial goal of earning this much this year, maybe, and that is only possible when I'll maybe upskill. So सबके लिए the goals can be very different. For me, my career goals, my life goals, my personal goals, my family experiences, all the goals are very different. And मे बी हेल्थ में यू वॉन्ट टू डू सम एक्सरसाइज, सम पिलाटे क्लास आपको ज्वाइन करना है, आपके पास if you do not have enough finances to join any class, you can do it on YouTube. I'll add the link to some channels that I follow for my exercise routine. They are Chloe Ting, Bloggilets, and everyone that are doing some fabulous work on YouTube. So you guys can follow, and it's basically zero cost. And when you are planning on these goals, I would also highly recommend to do a monthly checkup or a quarterly checkup that you are following these or not. I know this can be a totally another video jahan pe I can tell you how to keep a check on that, and I'll definitely do something like that. But for now, the only way that you can check on your goals is at least monthly or quarterly visiting it. If you are very diligent, visit it monthly. If you are not, then visit it quarterly. For example, if you want to do yoga every day, you can write it on a piece of paper when you are doing it, you are not doing it, so that you are at the end of the month accountable for what you did. And at the end of the year, if you will go back and see if you have followed these goals or not, or how many times you have missed following a health goal, or you have not got a time to learn the skill, it will keep you accountable. And trust me, at the end of the year, you will be leveled up. This version of you that you are now, you will be leveled up to another version for sure. Fix your spending habit. So this is something that honestly even I need to work on, and I think everyone needs to work on. Aajkal everything is so accessible. You have all the apps, Myntra, Nykaa, and everything available to you that you can just go and order. I think we all need to take a step back and think about our spending habits. For that, what I do is मैं month के starting में ही लिख देती हूँ things that I want to buy, so that मैं बीच में अचानक से अच्छा ये भी पसंद आ रहा है, ये भी पसंद आ रहा है, I'm not gonna end up doing that. So I have a habit of writing, okay, I have to buy a MacBook this year, or I have to buy a phone this year. So I know that a major chunk of my saving, be it my pocket money, if you are a working woman, so be it your salary, so whatever it is, that इतने पैसे तो इस साल इस चीज़ में चले जाएंगे. और बी इट योर मंथली कि इस महीने यू विल बाय जस्ट 2 कॉस्मेटिक्स, और you will spend on 1 clothing piece or 2 clothing piece. This is something that you really need, so you do not end up like buying 100 of stuff. I'll tell you, I have a whole lot of list. I'll just add that here, that the things that I wanted to buy in 2023, this was something I really did and stick to that. I didn't go and just over splurge on something. That were the pieces that I really need in my wardrobe, and when I got those pieces, I just checked on that कि ये तो मैंने ले लिया. So after that, what happened is whenever I go for shopping, I see that list कि अच्छा मुझे और क्या लेना है. Whenever sale is there, I check on that list. That has immensely helped in sorting my spending habit, and I'm really glad I'm able to save a lot of money through that. Also, I once in a while I do no spend week. Earlier I started with no spend week, and now I am in no spend month. So December for me, I know बहुत सारे लोग बहुत shopping कर रहे होंगे, काफ़ी sale and everything. But in December, I haven't shopped for a rupee. मैंने कोई shopping नहीं की है, because for me December was no shopping month. I know ये थोड़ा अजीब लगेगा कि इतने सेल में you are not shopping for it, because मेरा point is है कि अगर आप उस सेल में घुस जाते हो, and if you are someone who shops like every time, then when you enter that sale, you end up buying a lot of products. अरे ये भी सस्ता है, ये भी सस्ता है. Then again you bring that and you will be like, अरे यार इतने पैसे खर्च हो गए, this is out of budget, and then you have credit card bills to pay. Do not do that. Fix your spending habit now. Do some investment. I can't stress this enough that सेविंग्स कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है. इट्स नॉट ओनली सेविंग्स, डू सम इन्वेस्टमेंट समवेयर. मैं एफडी में भी काफ़ी इन्वेस्ट करती हूँ. आई नो इट्स अ वेरी बैड वे ऑफ इन्वेस्टिंग. काफ़ी लोग बोलते हैं कि इतना लो रिस्क लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बट दैट इज़ वॉट वर्क्स फॉर मी. यू कैन इन्वेस्ट इन निफ्टी 50, वो थोड़े लो रिस्क प्रोफाइल्स है, म्यूचुअल फंड, SIPs, बट गर्ल डू इन्वेस्टमेंट राइट नाउ. आप अभी से इन्वेस्ट करोगे, यू विल डेफिनेटली राइज इन योर लाइफ. दिस इज माई मंत्रा एंड आई ऑलवेज डू दैट. बट फॉर दैट यू नीड टू फिक्स ऑन योर स्पेंडिंग हैबिट. डू नॉट ओवर स्पेंड. जस्ट मेक योर बजट इन द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द मंथ. एंड में जाके जस्ट सी इफ यू हैव स्टक टू इट, एंड इफ यू वुड हैव स्टक टू इट, ट्रस्ट मी, यू हैव लेवल्ड अप. trust me, you have leveled up. And also write these things down so that you always feels motivated कि अच्छा मैंने इतना save किया. I have that written in my notebook that I saved this much because I didn't shop, and that really gives me an edge, honestly. My next tip for you is don't delay. So this is really 2 word and this doesn't say anything. So I want to tell you all that do not delay on anything that you want to do, that you always wanted to do. Be it learn a new skill. You might want to learn driving, might want to learn cooking, you might want to learn painting, dancing. It's never too late for that first. And the second thing is, if you want to come out next year as a new version of yourself, you really need to upskill yourself. If you want to gain that confidence in your life that you can do whatever you want, you need to learn that one thing that you were pushing out, delaying. So girls, register that one class that you always want to do, and trust me, you will be a better version of yourself by the end of the year. Okay, so this is my last tip, is celebrate every victory of yourself. Celebrate every small victories of yourself, and trust me, be very grateful for that, whatever happened to you. And I don't mean that spend like 5,000 rupees, but if you have achieved something, go and treat yourself. It might be something that you were thinking to buy for a really long time. For example, for me, it can be, I really want to get that MAC lipstick. So if I achieve something, I end up buying that lipstick as a treat to myself, as if something that I have done that have leveled me up in my life. So I'm just treating myself with that. Obviously, I can just go and buy it anyway. It's fine. Sale आएगी तो मैं कभी भी वो MAC की lipstick ले लूँगी. But there is a thing about gifting yourself something when you achieve that in life. So I'd say do not take any victory lightly in your life. Celebrate it. Be happy. Be grateful for what happened to you today. I used to use some app also. I'll put some picture here. That app is called, I think, Gratitude Journal or something, and I used to write what good happened with me today. So I know there are days जहाँ पे कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं होता है, but then you look for कि आज ऐसा क्या अच्छा हुआ. Maybe you have completed a project for which your boss appreciated you. Maybe you have spoke something to someone and they have appreciated you. Maybe some friends के साथ you met and it was a good day. You guys catched up after a long time. So कुछ भी छोटी सी चीज़ हो सकती है जिसके लिए आप grateful हो. Try and find those things in your life. And I'll give you a very small story कि जब आप किसी को free में ऐसे gift दे रहे हो ना, and if they are not appreciating it, one day they will stop giving you the gift, because they see ki, I am giving you so much and you are not appreciating. This is such a human behavior. So when the universe is giving you so much, you actually end up appreciating that, because even universe will feel, okay, this guy or girl is not appreciating, is not grateful for what they has in their life. I'm very grateful for my parents are well, they are established, they are in a good environment. If the smallest thing that you even don't think about is something you need to be grateful about. These are my basic 5 tips that I really think that you should incorporate. And thank you for watching it till the end. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if I can help you in some way. Since this video will be live on 31st, it's New Year tomorrow. So happy New Year. Hope you guys enjoy and be blessed for the rest of year. And I will be back with another video very soon. Maybe in that I'll tell you how I set up these goals of mine, what are my 2024 goals, how I'm doing it. But yeah, till then, bye bye. See you in my next video. Bye.